When we think of the ancient world, our minds often wander to the grandeur of Greece, the might of Rome, or the mystique of Egypt. But beyond these well-documented civilizations, hidden in the mountainous terrain of the Balkans, lived a people just as fierce, just as influential, yet often forgotten by history, the Illyrians. Who were these enigmatic people? What role did they play in the ancient world? And how did their legacy shape the history of the Balkans? In this video, we will unravel the mysteries of the Illyrians, warriors, traders, and rulers who left an undeniable mark on history. The Illyrians were not a single nation, but a collection of tribes spread across what is now Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia, Croatia, Serbia, and parts of North Macedonia. Their name first appeared in written records around the 6th century BCE, when Greek historian Hecataeus of Miletus mentioned them. However, their presence likely stretches far earlier. Unlike the Greeks who built great city-states, the Illyrians lived in tribal societies, often at war with one another. They were known for their skilled metalwork, advanced shipbuilding, and fearsome warrior culture. But despite their internal conflicts, they shared common traditions, language, and beliefs that made them distinct from their neighbors. The Illyrians weren't isolated. They traded with the Greeks, fought the Macedonians, and later became a major concern for the rising power of Rome. They played a crucial role in shaping the politics of the Balkans, constantly shifting between alliances and wars. One of their earliest known kingdoms, the Illyri, reportedly attacked the famous Oracle of Delphi. Another tribe, the Talantii, controlled the Adriatic coast and engaged in trade with the Greeks, while the Dardanians, a powerful inland tribe, frequently raided Macedonia. These interactions influenced their culture, bringing them into the orbit of the Mediterranean world. Under Queen Teuta, the Illyrians continued their raids along the Adriatic, attacking Greek and Roman ships. This provoked the powerful Roman Republic, which saw Illyrian piracy as a direct threat to its expansion. The First Illyrian War, 229 to 228 BCE, saw Rome launch a massive invasion. Despite her fierce resistance, Teuta was eventually forced to surrender, marking the beginning of Roman influence in the region. However, Illyrian resistance did not end there. Later rulers like King Gentius continued to fight against Roman domination. But by 168 BCE, the Illyrian kingdom was completely defeated, and Illyria became a province of Rome. Despite their conquest, the Illyrians did not disappear. Many adapted to Roman rule, and some even rose to prominence within the empire. Illyria became a vital part of Rome's military structure, producing some of its greatest emperors. Emperors like Diocletian and Constantine the Great were of Illyrian descent, showing how deeply the region had integrated into Roman society. Over time, the Illyrian identity faded as Latin and Greek influences grew stronger. However, their warrior spirit and influence on Balkan culture persisted for centuries. One of the biggest mysteries about the Illyrians is their language. While we know they had a distinct tongue, very little has survived. Some believe it may have influenced modern Albanian, but the debate is still open. Their religion was equally intriguing. The Illyrians worshiped deities linked to nature, war, and the heavens. One of their known gods was Medorus, a warrior deity, often depicted riding a horse. Later, under Roman rule, many Illyrians adopted Roman gods like Silvanus, the god of forests, and Mithras, a deity popular among Roman soldiers. The Illyrians were more than just a footnote in ancient history. They were warriors, rulers, and seafarers who influenced the course of events in the Balkans and beyond. Though their name has faded from common memory, their impact still echoes through the lands they once ruled. From resisting the mighty Roman Republic to producing some of its greatest emperors, the Illyrians left behind a story worth telling. Their history is not forgotten. It is simply waiting to be uncovered. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the untold history of the Illyrians, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Have a historical mystery you want us to explore? Drop your suggestions in the comments. This is History Untold, where the past comes to life.